October is World Menopause Month, a time to bring awareness and empowerment to women entering this phase of life. And Sherry Torkos, pharmacist and author of the Canadian Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine, has some tips for easing this. And thank you for joining us, Sherry.
Thanks for having me.
So you got a lot of things here, 7 different tips.
That's right, and it all begins with lifestyle. And interestingly, research has found that a woman's diet actually impacts the age at which age of onset for menopause, meaning that if you're eating foods that are high in these items that I have with me, beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, fish, healthy antioxidants, nutrient-rich foods, that may actually delay the onset of menopause. On the other hand, eating a diet high in refined carbohydrates may bring on menopause sooner. Why that's important is that if you go into menopause sooner, it could mean that you have elevated risks for heart disease and osteoporosis. So if we can delay it a little bit by eating healthier, I think that's the way to go.
All right, so these are the sort of fats that you should be eating to delay it.
To delay the onset. You can't put it off. It's going to happen anyways.
Right.
But if you can delay it a year or two, then that's great.
Just keeping that health up. And we'll get to the ways on how you can help with the cardiovascular after we hit this stop right here, which is another food group area that you can eat.
That's right, isoflavone-rich foods. So the foods that I have here, the isoflavone-rich edamame, tofu, the reason these are helpful is that they contain plant-based estrogens that mimic the effects of estrogen in the body. They don't stimulate estrogen in the same way, but they can be helpful, and studies have shown these foods, which are prevalent in the Asian diet, are possibly the reason why women in Asia go through menopause a lot easier than us here in North America. So isoflavones, and you'll find isoflavones not only in foods but also in plants such as this. This is red clover. And red clover is also available in supplement form. So red clover is an isoflavone, and again, it helps with the menopausal symptoms. Now, this has been clinically studied, the promensal, and shown to help with hot flashes, mood swings, irritability, helps with concentration, dryness, and it also offers benefits for bones and heart health. So the promensal, it's actually the #1 recommended menopause remedies. You'll find that in pharmacies. It's great. And what I will say with the promensal is the advantage is you're not getting that risk that you see when you're taking hormone replacement therapy. Now, the latest research has found that women who take prescription estrogens and progestins can face a 1 in 50 risk of breast cancer.
So use the natural solutions.
If you can. I'm a big proponent, even though I'm a pharmacist, let's try to go with diet, natural remedies first. If you need hormones, then use them, but use them cautiously.
Excellent. And so garlic as well is another one.
That's right. Add some garlic to your diet. And the reason for that is that garlic offers multiple benefits for heart health. It can help reduce inflammation and clotting. It helps with blood pressure and cholesterol. And there have literally been hundreds of studies on specific types of garlic, such as this, which is aged garlic extract. That's in supplement form. You'll find that in health food stores and pharmacies. But the kyolic in particular is great because if you want the benefits of garlic, but you don't want to smell like garlic. I mean, I love garlic, but you don't want to smell like it all the time. When you eat a lot of it, it just comes out of your pores and out of your breath. So the aged garlic extract is a good way to go, and that has been very widely studied. In fact, the most widely studied garlic you can find on the market. So that's a good option for heart health, but it's also good this time of year when we think about immune system and wanting to stave off colds and flus. Garlic also offers benefits in that area.
And then you have a Calgary product here as well for the skin, right?
That's right. Collagen is one of the most popular supplements right now. It's a big, enjoying a lot of popularity because it offers a number of health benefits, but specifically for women that are in menopause who are concerned about skin health, you may want to look at supplementing with collagen. As we get older, we produce less collagen. That leads to thinning of the skin, wrinkling, dryness. It can affect our joints. So supplementing with collagen can help to combat those issues. This is actually recognized by Health Canada in helping to address the joint pain with arthritis. But again, the skin benefits are what I find a lot of women are interested in. This Deep Marine is a Calgary-based company, and it's 100% Canadian-made, Canadian-owned company, and it's sustainable. So it's a feel-good product that you can take to help support your skin, your hair, your joints, and all of those concerns that you have into menopause.
And no wonder it's a Calgary product with all the dry temperatures and blizzardy weather that we have here.
It is very dry here, so even if you're not in menopause, and this is not just for menopausal women, men take it as well. Anyone beyond the age 25, when you start to notice your skin is starting to get more dry, more thin, you're looking to boost collagen, supplements can be very helpful in supporting that.
And that joint health, as you said.
Exactly, joint health. A lot of people will take prescription or over-the-counter drugs for for joint health, anti-inflammatories, but they run the risk of causing upset stomach, bleeding. They can be hard on the kidney and the liver. So again, if we can go naturally and take something to support joint health, then I believe that's the way to go.
Good tip. On to the last
so
one
the
here.
last two tips are to stress less, which is easier said
Easy
than
to say,
done.
yep.
But stretching, yoga, Pilates, I'm a big proponent of that because we do know that our stress levels can impact how we go through menopause. It can worsen symptoms. So if we can reduce stress by deep breathing, meditation, also doing exercises to help strengthen and stretch our muscles, that's great. It helps to reduce the menopausal symptoms as well.
Excellent. So stressing less by having a plan on how to do that.
Exactly.
And
And you know what? Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can
Yep.
make a big difference. And I do have all of these tips and my recommendations on my website. For those
Wonderful.
that want more information, it's sherrytorkos.com. So you can check out my website.
You bet. Thank you so much for joining us, Sherry. Great
Thank
tips
you.
there. And as she said, sherrytorkos.com is her website, or on Facebook, you could go to @holistic.sherry.